What it do, YouTube? We back. We're back. Might be a long stream. We're just gonna let it flow tonight. I'm trying to win this. I'm gonna retire once I get 12 rings. I'm at 7. So we're gonna see how far we get. And I'm trying to reach level 40 and do my build specialization. I gotta hit 1,000 close shots.
Welcome to Noche Latina.
How y'all doing tonight?
Celebrate. Down the stretch we come in the NBA
Hope
season, Grant. What are the contenders?
Thanksgiving Eve.
Well, BA, the biggest priority is to have everyone healthy. Without a full deck of cards, it's very tough to win a title. And of course, maintaining positive momentum wouldn't hurt either.
And for a few games now, we've talked about how determined MP is to be their driving force offensively.
Give me those.
He has exceeded any expectations that were created when he promised to score more this year. The way he's been attacking on offense, demanding the ball, getting buckets, those weren't just hollow words we heard from him. He is clearly a man on a mission.
And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've got Jonathan Kuminga, Sharp out there with Edwards. And it's Baron J in at the 5. The 3 is up. He drops it from range. Wilson's got 7 points. Here's Sharp. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that.
Well, Grant, we've heard Anthony Edwards talk about trusting his teammates. He understands you need everybody.
Yeah, a lot falls on his shoulders offensively with this team, BA. So those playmaking decisions in the moment, a lot easier said than done.
Really got Giannis playing center right now.
It's tough to keep Edwards out of the lane and tough to stop him once he's in there.
Wilson gets rebounded by Minnesota. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebounding. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
Yeah, their guys really got after it on the glass. Sometimes that's the difference maker between win and loss.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Kuminga finds Sharp. Second chance effort.
Close out,
uses the glass to drop it in.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
MP against Edwards. Here's Wilson.
And
MP throws it down.
2 gritty points for MP. Didn't let the contact slow it.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He finished with 67 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
MP drives in. Unable to get that one.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
So they take the lead. Edwards has got 7 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Outside Sharp. Pass to Edwards. San Antonio with a rebound. And you look at what they've accomplished this year on the road. 30 wins and counting.
Yeah, they're reaching those historical numbers reserved only for the greatest teams in NBA lore.
Trying to check my heart rate.
The types of rosters,
trying to check my heart rate,
experience, desire, all built to win championships. championships. I think you can say the same thing about this team.
Here's early. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. And Edwards good for 3. He's got 10.
Well, he obviously came in ready to play, already hitting 4 of his first 5 shots.
And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Back to Sharp from outside the arc. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. And this is a very difficult team to beat right now. 13 straight wins.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control. They never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace.
Yeah, donkey.
Oh, he cranks it down right on Anthony Edwards. Goodness.
Wow. MP. Nasty.
And he can't jam it through. Here's Kuminga. Takes it inside.
Oh, my.
And Kuminga throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. MP getting it done for San Antonio. He's found his ring. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here.
Take donkey.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
They've got MP. He's out there with De'Aaron Fox, and it's House in at the 4 spot. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after
somebody called 911. He just got robbed.
Where he hit 3 of them.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, the defender tried to get away with a foul right there, but MP exposed it.
And when a team is able to play different ways with lineup versatility, how valuable is that to you as a coach?
Well, look, B.A.
Hey, somebody called 911. He just got robbed again.
Oh, MP!
Whole look out here.
MP is fully locked in right now, and he's taking shots without hesitation.
MP against Edwards. Pass to Hubbard. And here's Zubac. He's scoreless. And it's Hubbard missing.
Hey, bullets like R. Kelly. I believe I let him fly.
Oh, wow! Look at that range!
Are you kidding me? Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
Hey, guys. Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Ali, thanks for the report. Harper, he's checked in for San Antonio. The 3, Smith on target from range.
Well, he's such a natural talent, has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Here's MP. Oh, he cranks it down right on Anthony Edwards. Goodness.
Well, that's on the defense there. When you give MP this kind of positioning inside, he's going to slam.
Sharp, no good. Spurs lead by 14. MP looking around. MP drops in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, right there. MP showing great body control off contact.
Minnesota has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go.
Yeah. Box.
Edwards with it. 33 points last game. Let's go with a 3. Baldwin with a rebound.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this one.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
1:49 left in the second quarter. Drives to the hoop.
Donkey. Look at him. Zubac.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
That one goes in.
Hard.
Sharp's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, you can see that Edwards isn't trying to do it all on his own.
Bullets like R. Kelly. I believe I let him fly.
Unbelievable.
How about that? Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Edwards against MP. The kick out to Johnson, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Good D, y'all.
Looking now at some numbers for Jonathan Kuminga.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
Yeah,
and the Spurs.
Let it fly.
Oh, my goodness, it counts!
Did that really go in?
Yeah, this is why you can't sleep on MP. He can drain these long shots in his sleep.
Pass to Early. Outside Sharp. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Spurs. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Shot clock at 6. And Kuminga throws it down.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Here's MP.
Oh, my gosh. The athleticism.
Just flashy enough, MP keeps the defense guessing with that dribble move.
And here's Kuminga for 3. No good that time. And so the San Antonio Spurs already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. We'll be back in a moment.
I appreciate y'all joining me tonight. And it's Thanksgiving now. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all.
With the rock, smart passes, tight handle on the ball, really speaks to the focus and discipline.
All right, fellas. That's it for us. Thanks.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
And because of that, I expect to see a huge emphasis on ball control moving forward.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Anthony Edwards out there with Sharp. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga, and it's Berenger into the lane
every time. Donkey.
Fired at home. Oh, indeed.
Nice.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Pass to Berenger. Back to Sharp. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Sharp's got 7 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Early. Fires the 3. Rebound by San Antonio.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
Edwards for three. Fires from deep.
What is going on?
Launches a three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
Oh, man, I hate this. And we see it all too often. Injury is such a big part of this game.
Yeah, these kind of things really test your depth. Hopefully, it's not too serious.
Whitehead, he's checked in for Kamara. Here's MP. He takes it in. And MP throws it down.
That was a fearless drive by MP. When you take off like that, you have to commit to it. And he did.
And always fun to see which players have been the deadliest from three-point range. MP, number 1.
He's a shooter that defenses 100% have to go out and guard.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Anthony Edwards is truly a superstar on the rise. He said, quote, people forget how young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by. Guys,
star on the rise. Allie, thanks for the report. Pass to Berenger. Back to Sharp. Beyond the arc. Rebound by San Antonio. Wilson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Oh, yeah. Come here. Come here. Come here. Let me have this dance.
Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Wilson, and he drives in, and Berenger pulls it down. Berenger's got 8 rebounds in the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Lets it go from deep, and Edwards good for 3.
My block looks
Edwards got 13 now.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game, first here in this second half.
MP outside. 1:19 left in the 3rd quarter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Anthony Edwards.
And MP getting to the stripe. Always want to drain those foul shots.
For San Antonio, Baldwin's checked in for Antetokounmpo. House comes in for Aldama. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Harper. MP against Claxton. And 1:01 left to play in the 3rd. Zubac passes to Smith. Here's Petrovic. Here's Claxton. That 3's off the mark. Here's MP. And good. There's another.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Claxton passes to Petrovic. Fade away. And that one good.
Come on, Fox.
Petrovic has got his first points of the night.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
2-second difference between shot and game.
What the?
Claxton with the block.
Ain't no way. 2K.
Outside Johnson. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Claxton can't get it to go.
Hey, that's a
San
flag.
Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for MP. At the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided.
Yeah.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic
14
tone.
away.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the play develop and set up the score.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. MP is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Williamson in at the power forward position. That's the San Antonio 5. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, I've been a little surprised by how many mid-range jump shots they're taking and hitting. But so far, that seems to be the recipe that's working for them.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
And he gets that one. MP's got 13 in the second half.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Pass to Claxton. Takes a three. Rebound by San Antonio. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Minnesota.
Number 3, you could grab it.
Now Zubats.
Nope.
From down in the low post, it goes.
Easy shot for him. They'll take that every time up the floor.
Crosses over.
Oh, my. Oh, my. Yeah, Donkey Kong. Yeah.
Oh. Misses the dunk.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
So we see the Spurs.
Made 1,700. Got 45.
Good game,
That's the last key game. Why do we keep losing to the Pelicans? I'm gonna wait till after I win championship. Pop that.
Get after it, MP.
Yes, yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. The Lordies.
We welcome you to Noche NBA. Here, so Greg, tonight is night 2 of the back-to-back. These can't be easy to play.
Yeah, this is a test of will and really of conditioning as well. I expect there to be some big swings tonight. Should be a fun one.
And by now, we know how much emphasis MP's been putting on his offense. He wants to be the leading scorer every time he takes the court.
And boy, has MP delivered. It's so
Denver
apparent how much preparation
foul.
he's done coming into games. He knows all the ways to break down an opposing defense. Anywhere there's a weakness in the D, he'll find it and turn it into points.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Marion. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Thurman in at the 2 guard. Now, here's Halliburton. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Now, here's Wilson. Following the miss by Tyrese Halliburton.
Embracing the physicality, MP is unhindered by the aggressive D inside.
Marion outside. Halliburton against Wilson. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. 5 to shoot. Pass to Mathurin. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Here's Wilson. And MP throws it down.
Talk about lift and flight. MP don't do them like that.
And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. He talked about the importance of trying to control the pace of the game. Coach said, quote, Halliburton and his offense like to play fast and push the ball up the floor. So he wants to limit their fast break chances and make them play in the half court. We'll see if they're able to slow them down. Back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. On the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
And MP throws it down.
dropping that hammer down. MP showing off those hops that time.
Outside Matherin. Pass to Thurman, and they get it. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively. Really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now. And what I love about MP, his work ethic. He's someone that wants to keep getting better and better.
And the Spurs making a change here. Fox is checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Indiana's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
I appreciate the subscription.
And a chance here to check out some stats for MP.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident
13
he's
away
playing
from 27
right now.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Hacciani, defended by Wembanyama. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Here's Harper. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Wilson. And MP throws it down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
San Antonio with the ball. A 12-0 run right now.
Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, my. Why would he jump? Oh, my. Oh, my.
All of his athletic ability on display right there.
Oh, my.
MP with the acrobatic throwdown.
Halliburton passes to Thurman. To the middle.
Beat that out the frame, Wemby.
And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Oh, come here. Don't. Swear to God, 2K.
By Indiana. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it. So you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Bucket is good.
Yeah,
don't kill me, 38.
Nice little run here.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team.
Coach, why are you taking me off? I'm pulling up.
From
Hop
MP.
out.
And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far. And if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it. He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
And the dunk by MP.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Simpson. Indiana again missing. Spurs leading by 18. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Simpson with the bucket.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems.
No, pull up, hop out.
Great open look there. Wilson's got 24 points.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
MP has been leading the charge for San Antonio. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. We'll return shortly.
Because Keon Martin did to Draymond, naming 200 players better than
Welcome back to
power forwards better than him.
Celebrating the Latin culture
and for
in
the
their love
past
for the game of basketball.
2+ years,
Just keeps growing.
My two cousins all day, every day. 365 on leap year. Leap year was last year. 366. Send me reels and posts about how LeBron is better than Jordan. Well, he's the GOAT.
For the Pacers as our
So I told him today when I sent him the picture, I said,
Collins is out there with Taylor, and it's
y'all keep it up. I'm going to make a list
right now, let's
of
take
200 players better
on the sideline.
than
Thanks,
LeBron.
guys. Well, MP in their last time
And when
out
I say
against
better, I
the
mean like
Rockets
more
put
skilled.
together a nice
Not like a
one.
better
He ended up
career.
with 59 points, and
But
he was
200 more
locked in
skillful
from
players
deep.
is
But
definitely
when hasn't he been?
that list out
He just
there.
went out there and played his game,
might make that video
absolutely
tomorrow.
owning the opposition in the process.
Oh,
Back
come
to you
here.
guys.
Come here.
Well, thanks for the great report. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior
Pull up.
success.
Hop out.
And again, it's San Antonio with a three. And with the trend, Greg, toward a faster pitch, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
No coverage that time. Taylor's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, after a nothing first quarter, he's bounced back nicely.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And some changes here for the Spurs. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Baldwin, and it's Whitehead in for House. Spurs leading by 22.
Oh.
Here's Wilson.
Count
it. MP's got 34 points.
I really like how he's
Y'all
playing.
really don't believe it's
good,
200
players
players in the history of the game that's more skilled than LeBron?
Indiana's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Halliburton on the wing. Offline with his 3.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been
Donkey.
there.
And MP throws it down hard.
MP keeps the pressure on with that drive.
What if I start naming people? Will that help y'all
And here's
understand?
Halliburton.
Like skills?
He's coming off a 10-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Wilson, and MP throws it down.
Boy, this team needs to keep getting the rock to MP. He's been
I'm
feeling
making
it
this
all
tomorrow
night.
since it's Thanksgiving. I will make
About
a
3
video.
minutes played so far in the
Like
second
King
quarter.
Martin.
Here's Thurman. He's coming off a 19-point game against Dallas. Clock at 2. Shoots
wow,
the
he
3.
got my way.
And Tyrese Halliburton gets the 3. Halliburton's got 6.
You know, the three-point shooting has definitely improved this quarter, but
Wet ball.
it's still not where they want it to be.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Here's Thurman. And the Pacers another 3.
Yeah, they've got a lot of terrain to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them
What
do
is like
just
R.
that.
Kelly? I
Let's go to
believe
the
I love
sideline and
him.
see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton loves to pass, but he's not chasing assists. He said, quote, "I just try to play the right brand of basketball. I like to see the ball moving. I kick it ahead. I'm just playing through the flow of the game. Assists just happen with the way I play." Back to you guys.
He spreads it around. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. And the Pacers call time here. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Spurs. Harper comes in for De'Aaron Fox.
Let's name 10 people that's
with
more
the
skilled
change
than
here,
LeBron.
too.
Let's start with
Marion's checked in.
We got Kobe, Durant.
Now,
Dirk.
Mathurin. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Steph Curry, Kyrie.
With a little something extra, switching hands on the dunk.
He knows how to get some hang time there. Great play.
D-Wade.
Yes, he does. He likes the aerial action.
How many is that?
Pass to Thurman.
34
seconds left in the first half. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
The shot, no good.
And priority number one has got to be the finish,
SGA.
guys, not the fancy stuff.
Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean,
James
apparently
Harden.
neither did the defenders.
And MP throws it down hard.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
And it's Halliburton missing.
Oh, you fouled me, ref.
And no good
that's
that
a cool
time.
10 right there.
So it's the San Antonio Spurs with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Devin Booker. Luka Doncic.
They have to lock it down defensively. Giving up great shots is a great way to lose a game.
And if you're disruptive at that end,
Ray
it creates
the list goes
All right,
on.
fellas, let's
I can get to
change it up.
200. I can get to
That is more
200
than enough of
players
us.
in the
Let's
history
send you
that's
back
more
to
skilled than LeBron. I could get to 200.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
I can get to 200 people.
They've got Antetokounmpo. Wilson out there with Harper. And it's Victor Wembanyama.
Tyrese Halliburton is in the game right now.
In at the small forward position. That's the San Antonio 5.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
And he's more skilled than LeBron.
Shot choices here, Kev.
Oh, foul, bro.
Not a good look at all.
Tyrese Halliburton really is just a tremendous
mellow ball.
He loves setting guys up.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, that's where he's at his most effective and happiest as a player, it seems. He takes great pride and joy in distributing the ball and running the show for his team. And some might even criticize him for being too selfless at times for the ability he has to score the ball himself.
Just 5 to shoot. Halliburton for 3. Giannis grabs the miss.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not
Lele.
sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Hey, you got to be careful how you guard MP because he's capable of throwing fouls just like that.
And both free throws good for MP. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for him. Pass to Thurman. There's a screen. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
Clock is at 3. Hachiyani off target from 3-point range.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
It's deflected.
God, that ain't a foul, bro.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Outside Mathurin. Indiana again missing.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight.
Like,
They've missed.
he hitting my whole body.
No good on that one. Giannis with some nice D.
Since halftime, scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Okay.
And it's
Okay,
Wembanyama with the jam.
And you got to get a body on Wembanyama, or he will eat you up down low.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
I see some people don't really believe in it.
Marion outside. Pass to Thurman.
Stephon Marbury.
A 3. Drops in the tray.
Steve Nash.
Thurman's got 8 points.
Jason
I tell you
Kidd.
what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Jalen Brunson.
Here's Wilson.
Donkey.
And he throws it down.
The list
hard.
goes on.
And how about just floating to the rim
I'm
on
talking
that
about
slam?
skills,
When
not
he
better
gets
career.
up, I mean,
like
he
skills.
gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Here's Thurman. No good with the triple.
Jason
And
Tatum.
on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage
Donkey.
pay.
Oh my. You stupid for jumping.
And he throws it down hard.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. Off target with his 3.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and
Come
the
here,
backboard
Halliburton.
thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a
here.
big key in this week. They've asserted
Donkey
their
Kong.
will and have taken control on the glass.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter.
Paul Pierce was more skilled.
Thank you. The future of the NBA is digital. Commissioner Silver said streaming allows us to better engage fans through the personalization of telecasts, creating chat communities, buying products, playing fantasy. There's an enormous opportunity. We are just barely scratching the surface. Kevin, back to you.
It's getting interactive.
Jeff
Okay,
T.
thank you, Allen.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Marion outside. Pass to Thurman.
Low-key Hakeem.
Shoots over Harper.
Low-key Hakeem.
Thurman's shot is off.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from
Ain't
mid-range
nobody
there.
right.
The tries by MP. And they get it back. Wembanyama passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Wilson. They get it back. And finally they hit one. Whitehead's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim.
Mike Conley.
The D had better start buckling down.
Rashad McCain.
Now, here is Halliburton. Here's Pacciani. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And
Low-key
so
putting
it's the
Brandon
San
Jennings above
Antonio
him.
Spurs holding it up. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass.
Jamal Crawford. Mount Ginobili. Tony Parker. The list goes on and on. Tyrese Maxey. Austin Reeves is more skilled than LeBron. Go moment. How many points I need? Yeah. Hold on, let's do this. Yeah, we're gonna have to skip it. God. I said Jokic is more skilled. Anthony Edwards is the borderline. Trae Young is more skilled. Cade Cunningham is more skilled. Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell. Hey, the list goes on and on. Damian Lillard. Isaiah Thomas, both of them. IT and IT. What's going on? We got the Bulls. Man, they redemption. Time to get that 8th ring. Let me just go. Let me look at this gold list real quick. I ain't named Jordan because I was just trying to leave him out. Oh, I got Wemby up to top 5. I got Wemby to top 5 all time. Hey, Wemby, just ride with me. We gonna get there. Larry Bird. KG, Mike Slick. Jerry West and Officer Robinson for their time is probably above LeBron. I already said Dirk. Scotty's about the same as LeBron. About the same. John Stockton. I already said AI. I already said Luka. How Luka get up to 30? He ain't won no championships. Kawhi is about there. Okay, down. Mailman. Julius Erving. Yeah, I can get to 200. Rondo. It ain't just star players that are skilled. Well, who used to wear number 7 for the Bulls? Who won that playoff against Miami after they won the championship in the first round? Ben Gordon.
It's game.
You look at the Spurs.
Kurt Howard.
They have the opportunity here
Right,
to
the
sweep
list
the
goes.
NBA Finals
I could get to
and
200.
do it with a win out on the road.
And talk about a potential display of dominance. But sometimes these games are the hardest to win.
I'm not saying they had a better career. I'm just saying they more skilled.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. MP is
Mike
out there with
Beasley.
Harper. Then there's Toumani Camara. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Wembanyama in at the center position. Here's Buzelis. Pass to Durham. 6 on the shot clock.
Brandon Knight.
It's stolen.
That's good.
MP with it, and it's Payne picking him up. Here's
Good
Wilson,
ball.
and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
I love it when MP plays with this kind of energy. Fantastic job converting in transition.
Low-key
Outside
Jalen
Payne.
Williams.
Now here's Duran. Pass to White. Pocket 4.
Kyle Lowry.
The shot. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And here's MP from outside. Pure from three-point range. Wilson's got 5 points.
That looked good the moment it left MP's hands.
Duran finds White.
Oh, wow.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. White hits them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo and how effective a scorer he is, and coach told me, well, when he gets into the lane, he's very tough to guard. For us, it's about forcing him into longer and ideally contested jumpers. That's what I want us to do. We'll see if they're able to accomplish this. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Duran with the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them.
Donkey.
Whoa!
Donkey.
Nice. What a huge jam!
Gracious.
Big time right there.
You gotta love MP's creativity. It's so fun watching him throw it down like this.
Outside White. Duran with a screen on MP. From the arc. The shot by Payne, no good. Spurs lead by 6. Here's MP into the lane. And MP throws it down hard.
Yeah, just punching it in off the drive. You love seeing MP just go in there with a lot of force.
MP against White. Duran with a screen on MP.
This
inside. It's stolen by Wembanyama. MP drives in. Oh, throw it down.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
It's stolen by MP.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
A shot to stop the run. White can't hit. San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And here's MP from outside. Drains the triple. MP's got 19 points.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. MP really making a difference here.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer.
I appreciate all the subscriptions.
Naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
Well, y'all gotta understand what I'm saying. Skills, not career. I'm not saying 200 players got a better career than LeBron. I'm talking about skills. Ha 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 ha.
So both teams making some changes here. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. Jalen Duran third.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the
Golden State when they won the finals.
Outside Payne.
Lance Stevens.
Out to the right wing.
Lance Stevenson's more skilled than LeBron, low-key.
The three.
But not him.
Once again, off the mark by Chicago.
The MIDI guy, they lied on memes.
Total breakdown.
They said he shot like 90% in the mid-range.
Spurs able to keep the possession.
43.
MP from outside. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
He's looked practically unstoppable.
Okay, Nick Young was more skilled than
defense,
LeBron.
yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter here.
They're gonna let me down.
Oh, MP throws it down.
I think I named about 100
so
people
far,
already.
they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain
I'm trying to remember
possession.
Vince Carter game from the tee.
Jacks up a three. Oh, another miss by MP. The
I might
Bulls
get
trail
Vince
by
Carter
20.
tonight.
Pass to Woodson.
Jason
Ellis
Terry.
outside.
Lou Will. Ooh.
And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds.
Send that to another
Still
planet.
Chicago's ball.
Starting to think he's schizophrenic.
Here's Branham.
Should have did it that time.
Play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And so the San Antonio Spurs feeling.
Did I say Brandon Ingram? Scotty Barnes.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us.
All right,
well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition, and taking advantage.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
They've got Daniel Gafford, and it's Morrison in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Chicago was tremendous. He dropped an amazing number of points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Why not let it fly?
It's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Ellis outside. Spins.
Penny Hardaway.
Pass to Branham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Morrison. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Spurs lead by 21.
Ooh, dog.
Oh, MP throws it down.
What a night for MP. He is in the zone. And look, that cylinder must be huge.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Kamara comes in for Aldama.
Chauncey Billups.
White against MP.
Rip Hamilton. Tayshaun Prince.
Now White.
Rasheed Wallace.
6 to shoot. Pass to Morrison.
Oh,
by Wembanyama.
Just a shot eraser. You never know where Wemby is, but you always know he's around. He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Here's Buzelis. No good. Had a chance to win the run there.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
MP drops in. They grab their own miss, and they pick up 2. Wembanyama's got his first basket.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to White. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. First one falls for him. Wow. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Chicago. Payne comes in for Branham. And San Antonio also making a switch. Harper, he's checked in for Fox. The Spurs have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. From deep, MP. Counted from distance. Wilson's got 10 points in the quarter.
Assertive shot by MP, shooting it from long range and with complete confidence.
White for 3. That one no good. San Antonio's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. And MP throws it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Outside White. Three-pointer, Buzelis, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
MP scanning the floor. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And there's MP clapping back. He is such a competitor.
White against MP. White drives in.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And here's MP from outside. And San Antonio hits again
Pistol
from deep.
Pete.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Chicago has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second.
Iceman.
Left side Payne.
Iceman.
Outside White.
Mr. Finger on himself.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Great job. MP just so effective moving downhill.
The Bulls have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Here's White.
We're talking about 200 people all time.
Chicago passing it around.
Imagine, it's 450 people in the league right now.
Outside Payne. Inside.
Fred VanVleet.
Oh, a special move before that shot. Duran's got his second basket.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. San Antonio on top, running away with this one. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
We've heard the saying, live by the 3,
die by the 3.
Right now, they're living by it and living
What's his name?
Taking a look
Michael
at the
Porter
Spurs
Jr.
And that's a wrap on half.
All right. You know, I'm going to do that tomorrow. Just make me listen to 200 people. And make a video.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And on the floor for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Harper. Then it's MP. And it's Kamara in at the small forward position. White with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Pass to Payne. Nails it from beyond the arc. Payne's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. This one for 3. Buzelis grabs the board. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. On defense, San Antonio. Here's Buzelis. Duran with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Buzelis. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
MP, that one's good.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Back come the Spurs in transition. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it.
Donkey.
And MP throws it down.
And this is how locked in MP is. Not letting the bump affect him in the slightest.
White, the pass to Payne. Duran with it. Pass to White. There's the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And it's not easy trying to keep Wemby off the glass. His arms, they just don't stop.
MP against White. Stolen by MP.
Fox.
With the drive.
Oh, my. Oh, my. It gotta be a donkey. It gotta be a donkey.
Another one goes. Incredible.
Oh, my.
And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Fighting for what he wants. MP gets hit with some contact, but doesn't let that slow him down.
Outside Payne. Pass to Duran. Just 4 to shoot. And that time also a missed shot.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And they recover it, and Wembanyama gets it to go.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Connects from downtown.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's MP on the take. MP throws it down hard.
And MP is just showing off right now. Plays like this only improve his confidence.
Pass to Payne. 1:21 left in the third quarter here. Duran with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's Buzelis. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game.
Oh, donkey. Why would you even jump?
MP throws it down.
Stupid, ain't you?
MP just showing off the vert.
And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Chicago.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Here's Wilson.
Oh,
wow, just incredible.
That is a monster finish. MP, ball on the string, creates for himself.
Tony Kukoc.
Pass to Buzelis. And here's Payne. Here's Buzelis. 5 points in the game. They get it back. Right wing. Outside Payne.
Mar DeRozan. Zach LaVine.
Now here's White. Puts up a 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. MP inside. And MP throws it down.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
MP getting it done for the San Antonio Spurs. He's simply on a different level tonight, piling up astronomical. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit.
He's going to get his rings. There's 8 of them.
And that's it, folks. The San Antonio Spurs have won it all. Wow. They go on the road and take care of business.
Yeah.
And now the championship is
I
theirs.
didn't really see you this game.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
Yeah.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions.
Goated.
And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long.
Rodrigo?
It's the NBA
on
2K Sports.
Appreciate the subscription. We 10 away from 2,700. He's got our 8th ring. Oh, Jordan. It's a simple reason why. He got the most awards in NBA history. The man got the most awards and played probably less than most of the greats. Anybody only played 13 full seasons. And that's counting the Wizards. For anybody come and say, you're not going to count the Wizard? He played 13 full seasons. 2 seasons with the Bulls, he played under 20 games. One because of broken foot. The other one was because he came out of retirement / suspension in March of the season. He played like 15 games this season and helped them make the playoffs because they was on the verge of not making the playoffs. So I always say he played 13 and a half seasons. And yeah, greatest. I got more awards than everybody in NBA history. Let's wrap it up. Who said we wanted him? Oh, this is the Olympic team. Why is he on the Olympic team? Why is he? He don't even start for us. This stuff be blowing me. How you see all-time stuff? How did I see that? Or I gotta wait till I get back to the regular season?
What's up, MP?
What's up?
You all done with the all-season work?
Yep. I want to see if I'm playing that first game or not. I want to see what happens when I beat LeBron's all-time record. Do he come out and hand me the ball? Giannis retired on me? I mean, not Giannis. Yeah, Giannis. He done retired on me. Do we pick up anybody good? Why we didn't get Jaylen Brown? Back with the Spurs. Oh, De'Aaron Fox keep going down. There you go. I wasn't showing that first. Career. I'm right there. What's that? 36? Oh, we playing the first game. Don't even worry about it. We gotta see what that record breaking is like.
This is my favorite time of the year, bro.
I thought you lived for the clutch. Now you
Like
going preseason over playoffs?
Not really. I just like picking new video themes, to be honest. Feels like I'm a kid with a blank piece.
Dang, they took Luke off my schedule.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, here to share.
First game. Why are we playing at Denver if we the defending champs?
What's up, MP?
About game time. Pain time.
Don't change shoes. What shoes shall I rock?
Good work, team.
top 12 to break LeBron record. And once I pass his record, you can actually just put me above him. I'll just play it.
And MP will have the eyes of everyone locked on him tonight. He has a chance to jump to the top spot in career scoring.
Thanks.
What a night for NBA fans everywhere. This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with me tonight.
Donkey. Donkey. That's how we're going to start it
Last
off.
year ending, Greg, with the championship for MP, as we know, for the 8th time.
And MP is in that conversation for all-time winners. What he's accomplished in his career, it's almost unheard of in the modern NBA.
Yeah.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. They've got Harper. He's out there with MP.
What's the most championship in the NBA? 7?
In at the 4. Adams' shot is off.
That wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Well, no doubt these players, GA, are eager to get this season going.
Listen, there's definitely some nerves, but it's mainly excitement. This is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
We go to the sideline for more about this achievement by MP.
When I asked MP about his team winning 8 straight championships like the great Celtics dynasty of the 60s, he got a little emotional, saying it's unbelievable to hear that, honestly. I mean, that's probably the greatest run of excellence in all of professional sports. To be mentioned with them, wow, that means a lot. Those Celtics teams were pioneers. They paved the way for teams like us to be successful, so we are grateful for all of the comparisons.
That's not a highlight play?
Yep. You're getting the good stuff there. Great report as always. Thanks. Pass to Towns. And here's Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. Shot to stop the run. No good that time. Good defense by Wembanyama. Our premier offense for the Nuggets, but defensively, Stan, there has been some slippage.
Well, they've had to make some tough financial decisions, letting some of their defensive-minded veterans depart in free agency over the years. They got to wonder who will step up, but it often takes young players a little longer at the defensive end.
And the Spurs making a change here. Whitehead's checked in. No good on the second free throw. And MP throws it down hard. You know, you look at MP, Greg, 3 consecutive most valuable player awards, something that's only been done before by 2 others.
And those would be Bill Russell and Larry Bird. Pantheon-level achievement unlocked by MP. He is on a collision course with greatness.
Jokic. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Wilson into the lane, and MP throws it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Bogdanovich. And again, Denver no good.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Here's Wilson.
Oh, my. Oh, my. Jokic. Do better.
And MP throws it down hard.
My goodness. That dunk from MP is usually what you see on the blacktop.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And that one's good. Towns.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's going to lay up like that.
And it's good for 2.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Oh, that got to be beat.
No good on the 3. Here's San Antonio. They're on a 15-3 run. Pass to MP. Launches a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Wilson's got 18 points in the game. Well, there's not much to debate. MP has proven to be Greg, one of the top players in this league.
No doubt. MP has put himself in that elite company after earning his 4th All-NBA first-team selection last season. And you know he'll be looking to earn that honor again this year. Frankly, I'd be surprised if he doesn't.
Here's Jokic. And it's Murray Boyles with the rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Nuggets trail by 18. Bogaric covered by MP. Over to the wing. Jokic sets the screen for Towns. Back to Jokic. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's San Antonio. They lead by 18. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena.
Did Curry get hurt?
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball.
In the Hollies. Right quad contusion. That's like a bruise.
This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And, you know, the Spurs have been rolling right along, haven't they?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
They've got Fleming. He's out there with White. Thomas is out there with Adams. That's the group on the floor for Denver. A GA MP doing the unthinkable last year, winning Finals MVP for the 8th time.
Well, he's very familiar with that Bill Russell trophy, right? MP has etched himself as one of the all-time greats, and he's aiming to do it again this season.
Pass to Adams. Here's Fleming. This one for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
If you ask me when he retired, I said my pass deal.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Dillingham's checked in for the Nuggets. The Spurs also with the sub. Tabars is checked in. Wilson.
Yeah, he knew better. He knew better. He said, let me get out of his way. It's a man on a mission.
And MP throws it down.
We see so much 3-point shooting now. It's great to see someone like MP attack. Go to the rim.
And it's White with the rebound. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch it.
Denver making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Whitehead. Well, we've been lucky to witness the legendary career of MP. He continues to pile up the accolades in a way that we have never seen before.
And he's coming off his 8th NBA MVP. That's just incredible. He's got 2 more than Kareem and 3 more than Michael. He's put himself on the Mount Rushmore of NBA greats.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot. The Nuggets have gotten used to success. Nikola Jokic said, quote, winning is a lifestyle for us. It's really good when you're winning. Everybody's happy. Everybody wants to play. Everybody is buying into the system. I was here when we were losing, so I do not want to go back to that. Kevin?
They're sure good with him in the lineup. Okay, thank you, Allie. Going inside. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
The Spurs have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something,
it's ironic. LeBron got the most airball free throws in the history.
Shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
Towns, he's checked in for Adams. Harper, he's checked in for San Antonio. Jokic with his screen on Harper. It's Thomas outside. And the Nuggets hit again from
deep. They don't stop the game and have LeBron come handle the ball.
As skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Nailed from three-point land.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
It looked like they stopped the game.
And so MV will bring it up for the Spurs. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks in Milwaukee. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes.
I like last year. When we used to break something, they used to stop the game. You get the mic, have a whole
outside
dialogue.
Thomas.
This year they said, forget all that. We ain't doing all that dialogue. We got out of bounds.
Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound.
Another miss. He is struggling.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Cam Thomas.
Here's Thomas. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Jokic to halt the run. And the rejection by Wembanyama. A different look for Denver. Newell comes in for White, and it's Adams in for Cameron Thomas. 23 seconds left in the first half.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, we'll look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Give MP credit, showing some skill right there, drawing the whistle.
And he didn't go to the line once in the first half. But now he's figuring out how to draw contact and get himself to the line.
And another miss by Denver.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
MV getting it done for the San Antonio Spurs. How about this? He scored 30 points from beyond the arc so far. His long-range game is on today. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Denver Nuggets.
Their defense has been SOF capital T.
Terrible.
Like, what's softer than toilet paper, Kenny?
What?
And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
Well, right now for the Spurs.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
They popped it 2 times XP, though.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him.
Whoa!
Gracious. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Towns, no luck. MP high.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
It's hauled in by the Nuggets. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Outside, Towns. It's good from long range. Towns has got his second bucket tonight.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for space.
Give me 3.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
For 3. Rebound by Tavares.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard. See the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago. Number 1, the Spurs.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
Back to Towns. Denver passing it around. Here's Newell. No good from outside. Spurs have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Wembanyama passes to Wilson. Jokic with the steal. Outside, Towns. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And Towns drops them both. Now here's Wilson.
Hold up. I'm doing another poll. Who is the NBA's GOAT?
What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
And 1.
A moment here to look at the numbers for Jokic. He's coming off an excellent season. Put up about 23 points per, 9 assists, and 9 rebounds. And most of all, you have to love the defensive grit he brings to games when he comes off the bench.
Yeah, I loved having options like him off the bench. Guys who bring effort. They can change the attitude of a team.
And that's good as he hits both of the shots.
And you have to love the presence MP brings to the floor each and every night.
Pass to Jokic. Fires for 3. Kick out to Adams. And it's Murray Boyles with the rebound. Adams has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Harper in the corner.
Give me 3.
Good, and the assist goes to MP. 6 points for Dylan Harper.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead.
God,
on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage. Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And I'm loving the energy MP is attacking with. He's not giving this defense any room to breathe.
Adams outside. 1:39 left to play in the third. To the paint. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the board has been impressive.
Another one goes. Incredible. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to Newell. Here's Towns. Good defense by Wembanyama.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Inside, here's Newell.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Puts up a deep 3. Jokic grabs the miss.
Well, he had a great first half from three-point range, but hasn't quite gotten his touchback since the break.
Towns wide open from outside off the mark.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Pull up.
The three from MP. He got it again. Sensational.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's Dillingham. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds
like
now in the
Logo
game. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Spurs running away with this one. And we'll be back with you right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or...
Hey.
Or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Jokic is out there with White. Then there's Cam Thomas. Then it's Dillingham. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient.
Dang. Maybe give me such a hard time just getting that bar filled. I'm gonna go to the theater to get that bar filled real quick. Just a heads up, I don't play defense. Not that I can't, but as long as I got this Gilbert ring the shirt on, I don't play defense. I just gotta play, and we're gonna hit the track to beat the time, I guess. I guess. Tory Lanez? No. Six. The Himothy badge. Donkey Kong. Swear to God, they ain't giving no animation. Keep putting his feet. Donkey, right there. Nowhere, did it? They got the no limit stuff coming out. Tesla. I hate when they put that little fake force field right there. Donkey. Donkey. Got him. Six, 8 for me. Give me 3. Yeah, now he won't play tight. He's like, man, he hit that. Dog. Donkey. 6-8 for Mac.
17-16.
He's a baby. Donkey. I get him up to get some next season wood. Dressed up like Shador Sanders. Warm up when I point that mug. Alright. Get my coins. Set one good scream in a 3v3. Uncle right here. Maxwell. Oh, we gone. Invited me to a party. Back it up. Don't swear to God, it's not green. Donkey. Cut it out. Every time now. Little skitties. Get. Like 2K. Dog. Put him in the body bag and then told the DA. swear to God, they said that was rush. And a 9% contest? That far back, 2K? All right, 2K. All right, 2K. Y'all gonna sit here and lie to me. Say it wasn't green. Sit and lie in my face and said it wasn't green. That's a 2, right? 2K. That'd be 2 of these 2s and 3s. Did I get enough? Appreciate it. I hate when I'm random. Let's do one more game. I'm gonna do the track downs back to my career. Jordan jersey just sold for what? Donkey, 360. 6-0. You don't know what to do. My stamina is not going 2K. Stay close. Ooh, got him. Stupid. Let me see if you want to play Madden. Let me see if he's trying to play Madden. Where the exit at? Let me go get these coins. It's a recession. I need all the money I can get. This track to be 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Or just because this school was slow. Cheer me on. Why they try to cheat? Sir, making great timing. This is magnificent. Yes, sir. We beat the time. All right, let's go and get back to the regular season. I ain't heard back from. 75 3-pointers. Let's get back to it.
Look out there, MP.
I appreciate it.
Coming up, live coverage of this Tuesday night NBA. There's always going to be player movement in the offseason. I have to imagine some of those guys are still meshing with their new team, Grant.
Well, it depends on the player, B.A. With young guys, it can take more time to adapt. But for the veterans, they know what their game is about by this point.
Let's take you courtside for more on MP's record-setting career.
Thanks so much. Well, in the aftermath of breaking LeBron's scoring record, I asked him to reflect on what it meant. He said to be able to pass a GOAT like LeBron, it's unbelievable. It's something I will tell my grandkids about. Quite a moment for the NBA world, guys.
Without question. Thanks. Good stuff there. And MP recently made a statement that on any given night, he's hyper-focused on beating his primary matchup. Sounds like he's got something to prove.
And truthfully, MP has looked like he's just on another level in recent matchups, outperforming his opponent and excelling in his position. In terms of rising to the challenge he set for himself, this may have been the focus MP needed to take his game to the next level.
And what an incredible achievement from MP.
Somebody called 911. He just got robbed.
Turned in one of the most efficient games
Somebody called 911.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's out there with ball. And it's Sorber in at the center position. And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller.
LaMelo Ball is with
Think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. From deep, SGA sends it home from three-point land. SGA's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, total focus from Shai there. Ready to go off the feed.
The Spurs have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
And another thing they've done consistently well is attack the paint. They have stayed aggressive under the hoop and gotten high percentage looks.
Whitehead, he's checked in for San Antonio. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Here's Wilson.
Look at LaMelo. He look lost. What's defense?
And MP throws it down hard.
Wow. MP. Nasty.
Pass to Sorber. To the middle. Here's Little. Three-pointer off the mark. San Antonio leading by 6. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
Little, the screen. There's Ball with a 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And so MP will bring it up for the Spurs. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
And we're seeing just how good this team is when they're firing on all cylinders. The way they're rolling right now,
This winning streak could go on for a while.
Yeah.
And MP throws it down.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Well, these days, interior offense takes great determination and discipline.
And so Mark Degno will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Okongwu's checked in for Oklahoma City. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Ball taking his time here.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. We talked about the challenges the defense faces when dealing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He said once Shai gets under the arc, it's impossible to prevent a shot. He's too shifty. So we need to be ready to help off on the wings early and try and bump him out to the perimeter. Not easy to control the movements of Shai.
Oh my God, dog. You good?
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Fires for three. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Spurs lead by 13.
Hey,
MP
like
way
Kelly. I believe I let him fly.
From way out there.
Oh, man, better to be lucky than good sometimes.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass the ball.
What happened to you, dog?
Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort.
Come here.
They've done a great job.
Bullets like R. Kelly.
And so it's MP making things happen for San Antonio with 4 3-pointers in the quarter alone, proving he's a threat at the arc. And don't go far. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And that's where their advantage is. Throw the ball inside, make it difficult for the defense to make some decisions.
De'Aaron Fox is out there with MP. And then there's Nas Reed, and it's Glover in at the 4. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Little, the screen. Pass to Houston. There's the triple. Rebound by San Antonio. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Yeah, and that made it difficult to stay connected to their shooters.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone.
How about that?
They set the screen. Here's the 3. They get it back. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
Well, he just outworked everybody there. Give him credit. He deserved to be rewarded for that effort.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. The Thunder making a switch here. Since we have a chance, let's see the player of the week for the Western Conference, MP.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
The Thunder have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in.
That was some close shots.
And there's the drive, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Where'd Jay Will go? Why we didn't
I'll
pick
tell
him
you,
up?
such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim. And
oh my! Oh my!
Wow, going to the top floor. Just flashy enough. And keeps the defense guessing with that dribble move.
And one one key for quality teams in this league. Beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
Well, B.A., they call them trap games. And
oh, my goodness!
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays. Courtesy of AT&T. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he was red hot from beyond the arc, raining down a ton of threes. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Harper comes in for De'Aaron Fox. And here's SGA outside. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient
Somebody call 911. He just got robbed. Somebody please call 911. He just got robbed.
I mean, he's got it all. Yeah, I love how aggressive MP is being right now. Every time he touches the ball, he's looking to capitalize.
Pass the ball. The 3. Fires in the triple. Ball's got 9 points.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Outside read. Back to MP.
Donkey.
Oh, he cranks it in! Right on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Goodness.
That's exactly what this offense wants from MP. Go up and finish strong.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds ball. A minute 31 left to play in the second quarter. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him.
But those bullets like Markelly. I believe I let him fly.
Way outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
Whoo, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Back to ball. Takes a 3. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
That one falls. Wembanyama's gotten his first basket of the night.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And there it is for him.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go
like logo leg.
Oh, long range! How about that
one? Goodness! He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
His daddy played with
Now here's ball. Guarded closely.
They're playing with a ball.
Harper pulls it in.
Pulling up like logo leg.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Spurs running away with it. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review...
Taking a look here at the Thunder, they've been one of the bigger disappointments so far in the early going.
Dang.
Some people thought they might be an elite team.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the San Antonio Spurs.
Who needs a...
Thanks for tuning in.
Hey, you're welcome, sir.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive.
Hey, what's our favorite
and it probably has to happen
meal?
quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
He is giving the fans exactly what they came to see. He is a human highlight reel.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got LaMelo Ball. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Sorber in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. The Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Brian, back to you.
Sharing the rock. Allie, appreciate the report.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And it's Little with a rebound.
Oh, just a little too cute on that one, and it cost him.
Ball passes to Little. Ball right side. Harper pulls it in.
Yeah, just 25% to start this half. They're going to have to start getting higher percentage shots.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Pass to Todd. Back to Ball. The three ball. And the three-pointer goes. Ball's got 14.
Fearless from beyond the arc. LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
Outside Little, pass to Ball. And another three for Oklahoma City.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Here's Wilson.
Oh, my. Oh, my. Hey, Shai, you know where you at? It's on my poster.
He got it again! Sensational!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. To the inside. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Todd. Off the mark there with a three.
Yeah, watch out, man.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That's the first of a three-game trip out on the road for them. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. He's got 9.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all three levels.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
And they were showing you why it's so important to get up the floor before the defense can set themselves.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Whitehead, he's checked in for San Antonio. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. There's Ball with a three. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at. Yeah, just punching it in off the drive. You love seeing MP just go in there with a lot of force.
Pass to Ball. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Spurs. MP's got 4 rebounds now.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
The three is up. It's the trifecta. Wilson's got 13 in the second half.
Stretching out the floor so big in this league. MP right there providing some spacing.
Ball outside. Back to Little. 4-3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 5 assists tonight.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. MP shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
A dynamic scorer, Gilgeous-Alexander is so good at finding his spots and executing.
Sinks it from distance.
Well, he hit 4 threes in the first, and now he's drained 2 more here in the second quarter. Absolutely on fire from deep.
Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. MP way outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so the San Antonio Spurs. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, the vision.
Spurs making a switch here. MP's checked in. And when we talk about NBA wings legs, what are the most important skills in your mind?
Well, everybody's going to talk about scoring and also being able to defend your position. But for me, to become an elite wing, you also have to be able to create, add that escapability with your handle.
We've got Naz Reid. De'Aaron Fox is out there with MP. And it's Glover in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for San Antonio.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
And they have also done a great job capitalizing on turnovers. Whenever they get a steal, they are off to the races. They're going to try to keep that going. Really tough quarter for him shooting the basketball.
And the shot goes down.
That's the thing about MP. He can absorb contact, but still find a way to complete the play.
And here's SGA outside. Can't get it to drop.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's MP. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Here's Wilson. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. Puts up a 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
I need to schedule a massage. Kobe and LeBron is tied.
There he is.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to our game. NBA Cup action coming your way shortly. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Let's take a look at the numbers for Naz Reid.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, we've got White. He's out there with Vincent. Lee out there with Bailey. And it's Mobo in at the power forward. And for San Antonio, Wilson out there with Harper. Then there's Reed. And it's Tavares in at the 3, the small forward. Greg, no secret that these teams don't like each other. Could things get a little chippy tonight?
It would not surprise me at all, Kevin. These teams not only fierce rivals, but there's a little bit of animosity for one another. Throw in the fact that both these teams play in the same conference. Yeah, I'd say the spirits might be high tonight.
And talk about competitive spirit. MP has come out and, in essence, dedicated this season to winning his own matchup.
And so far, so good.
2 out of Texas, Memphis and New Orleans.
Oh my goodness, MP stealing the show.
Vincent the pass to Bailey. Back to Vincent. Shoots the 3. Rebound, San Antonio. And we've been following this group's absolutely dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Utah shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
Driving to the basket. And Lee pulls it down. And it's Utah's ball. 4-point game. And this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
What happened to
in this
Wemby?
matchup last season? Not one of the games went their way.
Wemby hurt again?
Here's MP. And Lee pulls it down.
Oh, he had all the room he needed. Just failed to convert.
I'm playing with random people.
The Jazz shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. We've got Whitehead. MP out there with Fox. Then there's Williamson. And it's Glover in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's MP. Strong finish inside from MP.
Embracing the physicality, MP is unhindered by the aggressive D inside.
Stolen by Wilson.
Excuse me.
Driving inside.
It's a Donkey Kong special. 2K.
Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Okay, 2K be cheating with them dunk meters.
Here's
Ain't
Vincent,
nobody there.
covered by MP.
They're going to give him no
Vincent the pass to Riley. Back to Vincent. Clock at 4. Whitehead with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
MP showing the range.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Vincent the pass to Riley. Here's Jovic. No good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Another miss by MP. Jazz trail by 7 to the middle. Here's Vincent, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Here's Vincent. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Another miss by MP.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Riley passes it to Vincent. There's the pick. Pass to Jovic. Back to Vincent. Buries the long-range jumper. Vincent's got 5 points now this quarter.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Harper the pass to Wilson. Fires for 3. Way outside MP.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He finished with 67 points, and it's the most physical he's been on the glass this season. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game, guys.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy. The floater is a tougher shot than it looks, but boy, he makes it look effortless.
And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Black with it. Now defended by MP. And it's White missing. Here's San Antonio. They're on a 17-7 run. And here's MP for three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Top of the key, Bailey. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Bailey's got 9.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
Shot's good by Wilson.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
White, a screen on MP. Bounce pass Black. Fader on the way. And Utah again with the bucket.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
MP from deep. Oh, he made it, Doris! He made it!
Holy moly, he made that! Wow.
Now Black. Last game he had 12. And the foul called on it. MP getting it done for the San Antonio Spurs. He's got 8 3-pointers in the game now. What a job he's doing from long range. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Hello and welcome.
It usually takes some time for rookies to adjust, I'm telling you, man. But this group is playing like they've already been here for a while.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the San Antonio Spurs.
Well, we all saw it. They've blown this game wide open with the three-point shot. The defense is scrambling, but look.
Thank you for being with us.
That is out on a Wednesday night before Thanksgiving.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Taking a look at the Jazz, we've got Lee. White is out there with Vincent. Then there's Bailey. And it's Mobo in at the 4 spot.
Yeah, move, Reed.
Outside Wilson.
Oh, my. Oh, my. Hey, Donkey Kong in full effect.
And MP throws it down.
If I'm playing with MP right now and I have the basketball, I am finding that guy.
So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot every year. There's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, then that can be as difficult as anything.
Pass to Bailey. Utah moving it around. Tries it from 9. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And here's MP for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
Down low. And finished off by Bailey.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
MP from deep 3-point land. And the Spurs another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Outside, White to the paint. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
We are at home.
Trying to build a championship level roster. What's one thing that
we are at home, and the
I
screen
think
is not
the
shaking.
way the salary cap is constructed, maybe the single most important thing you can do as a GM is draft well. You have to be able to...
Down it goes! Down it goes!
His answer!
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Mobo. And the layup's good off the glass. Mobo's got 5 now.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching
like
him
R.
operate
Kelly.
inside.
Carries it from 3-point range.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Outside, White. Offensive rebound. Lee sets a screen for White. Pass to Bailey. A second chance effort. Wilson grabs the board. Wilson's got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep 3-point territory. And it goes down!
He did it! No, he didn't!
Down! Oh. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. Black's checked in for White. Just about halfway through group play, here are the NBA Cup standings.
Well, this competition has been really fun to watch. Some great games thus far. It feels like every year the NBA Cup just gets better.
Here's Vincent, covered by MP. Vincent with it. 13 points in the game. Takes a step back. Pass to Lee. And Lee with the stop.
16.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Here's MP. He takes it in. And MP throws it down hard.
Nice decision by MP. If you see a lane to the bucket, you put it on the deck and attack.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. To the inside. Lee gets the bucket. Lee's got 12 points in the game.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Donkey. Yeah, he looked like, I know I just messed up. So why am I jumping?
MP inside. Defended by Vincent.
Oh, what a move by MP. Just relentlessly attacking the rim.
The Jazz have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Pass to Mobo. The rebound by the Spurs. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them.
Well, MP launches himself straight off the drive, turning his speed into some hang time.
There's another 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And so it's San Antonio, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The 3-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Corner pocket. Corner 3.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so it's San Antonio easily.
All right. Let's zoom in through.